my name is Joanie Woodward, and I am so honored to be a part of the Heron Wildlife Habitat fundraiser. And a big thanks to Jessica Cullen and the Squilanti Foundation Family Trust. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and I am also the author and the illustrator of this book called Seven Little Monkeys, so perfect with wildlife. So I have been practicing yoga since about the age of 13 years old. At that time in my life, I'm number 8 out of 9 kids. I grew up here in Fall River, and my sister was suffering from postpartum depression and committed suicide. My mom had had her first stroke and left her paralyzed on the right side, and Dad had his first of 4 heart attacks. So in the course of 4 months, our life really changed, and by the grace of the divine intervention and my beautiful sister Carla, she had given my other sister and I a subscription to 17 magazine, and in it had the yoga sun salutation and a guide to meditation, which I began to practice. And the profound effects for me personally were, it's unspeakable. Patience, inner strength, flexibility, and a sense of purpose, something greater that I could really show up for my family during those trying times. And also gave me great peace of mind. So jumping years ahead, in about 1996-97, I was on my way to a yoga training at the Omega Institute in Rhinebeck, New York, when an idea for a children's story popped in my head about a tadpole turning into a frog with the help of doing some yoga. And I jotted it down on the back of an envelope and stuck it in my journaling. And then right after 9/11, 2001, I felt a call to take action. So I made a commitment to myself to take Tuesdays off from work and began illustrating first the frog book. And while I was finishing up those illustrations, my stepdaughter, who was about 4 at the time, Christine, was jumping on the bed one day and going, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." And naturally rolling off my tongue was, "No more monkeys jumping in my head," which gave me the idea for this book, Seven Little Monkeys. Because I learned in yoga the concept of monkey mind. If we don't deal with the monkeys in our head, we end up with a monkey on our back. And I thought, oh, this would be wonderful, another story. And as I was illustrating the monkey book, I knew that one had to be published first, because breath work is the foundation. It's the foundation of life. We don't breathe, we don't live. That's simple, but it's really the foundation of all yoga. And also, right before that, I have a nephew who had come home from school with little drawings of monkeys, and he said, these are the voices in my head, and these are what they're saying. And his mom, who's a nurse, looked at me like a little frightened, going, "Oh dear." And I said, "Oh no, that's monkey mind." So these were the inspiration. And in fact, I have 23 nieces and nephews, and a lot of them were the inspiration for the little drawings in the book. The little monkeys, their little faces, I use there as illustrations. So I would, like I said, I made a commitment to take Tuesdays off. I'd get up in the morning off from work. Really important for that downtime. We take care of ourselves. Get up in the morning, do my yoga practice, a little Krishna Das, light some incense. Afterwards, have a cup of coffee, some breakfast, and turn on the Rolling Stones, The Goddess in the Doorway, and just invite spirit to work through me, because in the beginning I didn't believe that I could actually do this, and a friend of mine said, "Yeah." And that's basically, how this came about. Was the yoga opened a doorway in my heart and my mind to creativity and peace of mind. And so that's basically how the story of my 7 Little Monkeys got going. And we got published in 2005. It won an award in 2006 from National Parenting Honors Award. And let me just read a little bit about it, okay? We have 7 little monkeys jumping in my head. They were raising quite a ruckus, and I couldn't get to bed. Daddy called the yogi, and the yogi said, if you have monkeys in your head and other woeful woes, you must breathe deeply, it is said, down to your very toes. Everyone wiggle your toes. Breathe in slowly through your nose until it fills your belly, and exhale through your mouth. And with a go, those monkeys, oh so silly. So let's all take a deep belly breath. Inhale, open our heart, our lungs. Exhale out all those crazy little monkeys. And please think in your hearts of some way of how you can support this beautiful foundation and this beautiful habitat for all our little monkeys in our head and our hearts. Thank you so much.